I say hello, guys. So you have to realize that when you're talking words, when you're doing something around your life, or when you're talking to yourself, I can say you have to grow and you have to get back into the person that you were before that's doing better now. I can say you have to get to a stage in your life where you show courage about the person you are. I mean, that means that you have to look at yourself in a positive light. I understand you have to be giving things in life. You have to be growing yourself. I can say when you're growing yourself, you have to be living the best life. I can say when you're alone in your house, when you're by yourself, when you're alone, I can say no one's coming, okay? I promise you no one's coming to save you. I promise you no one's coming to help you. You have to dig deep. You have to look inside. You have to crawl inside of yourself. I promise you when you do this, you seek out help from yourself to get whatever you need in life to satisfy your need for whatever you need. So if you want a better life, you have to look to yourself to get that life that you need. I promise you no one out there is going to help you. I promise you no one out there is going to do anything for you. I promise you no one out there is going to give you anything. You have to go make it yourself. So you have to realize that 10 years ago, you were wishing for the lifestyle that you have now. I promise you things have to change in your life. You understand? I promise you if you're crying because of your situation, then you have to change something in your life to make you be happy. You understand? I can say you have to grow yourself. I can say you have to do something with your life that's going to help you to move forward, and it's going to help you to have more courage. It's going to help you to make money, to have money in your life, and to become better as an individual to yourself and other people. I promise you now, I want to say that people need to be respected. You need to talk to people in a way that you respect them. Not to down them, not to put them down, but to respect them equally as equals. You understand? And you have to realize everyone's equal in this life, regardless of their status, regardless of where they are in life. I promise you people are treating other people poorly. I promise you there are people out there who want to drag you down. I promise you there are people out there who want to destroy you and who only wish bad for you. You understand? So you have to realize that I posted 35,000 photos of myself on Instagram. I didn't get 30 followers for it. Do you understand? So for me, 35,000 photos was not easy to do. You understand? Different locations, different parts of the world, doing all these photos every day, dedication. You understand? I didn't make 30 followers for this online. I did it the free way. I didn't pay for followers, for example. I did once, but I understood that those are just robots. And I realized you just have to be in a better position. I can say all I need to do in my life is learn. I have to be studying. I have to be learning to do better in my life. I have to grow myself into the best person I can be. I have to compete with myself to become a better version. I understand I'm not competing with other people who's going to make more money than who. I'm not competing with people about who's going to have more sex than another person or who's going to achieve more than another person. I'm solely in my life with myself as my best friend, looking for something that I can do now where I can help myself to move forward in my own life. I want to be able to do things that I can do to make sure that I can get the lifestyle that I need to have. I need to push myself for a newer lifestyle. I have to push myself through suffering, through everything, so that I can get to the place that I need to be at. And it's all mental, you understand? I promise you, you need to have a mentality of greatness. You have to have a mentality of solitude. You have to be thinking with yourself. You have to be doing things with yourself. You have to be pushing boundaries in your own life. You understand? You have to be pushing your own boundaries. You understand? You have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. You will face financial hardship. You will face difficulties in your life. You have to push forward through everything. You understand? Because when a storm comes into your life, you have to go inside. You have to stay indoors. You have to just do what your heart desires. Do what you can do for free. Do your passions, do your interests for free. Do your music, do your life coaching. Do your quotes, post on social media, do your social media. Try to learn something new about your life. Try to have faith to keep going. You have to talk to people. You have to feel connected. You have to take yourself out every day somewhere, regardless of if it's $50 entry or regardless of if it's going to cost you $50 or not. You understand? You have to take yourself out. You have to enjoy life. You have to have the energy to do things in life. You understand? You have to push your barriers. So every single day you have to grow into the person that you need to be. Understand that when you grow, when you learn, when you do stuff in your life, you have to learn to grow. You understand? You have to push yourself every single day to do the best job that you can do every single day. I understand life can become lonely. You understand? Being alone and stuff. And you have to always come back to yourself. Always come back to your needs. Always come back to what you need right now. You understand? Don't focus on other people. Focus on yourself. Don't put other people first. Put yourself first. You understand? Because you must not worry about anybody in life. Don't even worry about yourself. I promise you, what you need to do is stand up for yourself, lift your head up, start challenging yourself. Whether that be through fitness, whether that be through being vape free, whether that be through a sober lifestyle, whether that be in anything or any kind of subject in life, make sure you're challenging yourself to do better. You have to push forward. You have to push your life to succeed. You have to have motivation. You have to have the drive to keep pushing forward in life, regardless of what's coming in your life. Do you understand? Because when you push forward, when you live life to the fullest, you have the greatest life. You understand? And that's the possible thing that you can do. You understand? So if you're wondering what's going on in your life or anything in anybody else's life, you have to realize all people are living life. And because they are moving forward in some aspect of their life. I promise you, someone out there has it worse than you in life. You have to realize that if you're not happy with your lifestyle now, you have to change something, or you have to do something in your life to make it better. If you're not happy with your finances, you have to work to earn more money. You have to do something with your life to make yourself happier. You understand? So that's everything for this program. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and see you guys in the next program.